I founded Honesty in 2014. I wanted to take a different approach to food and how it gets to the consumer. The venture started with the pub, the Crown and Garter in Inkpen, but funny enough, having said that, that's not really where it started in my mind. It started with bread, and bread's like the perfect example of sort of where our food culture's gone wrong in the UK, in that consumer who's eating it doesn't have any knowledge of what's actually in the bread. It's being produced in a way that the bottom line's what's important, and that the public health of the nation is the least important thing. So that was really how my passion to sort of get going with a food production business started. But the actual physical start to it was the pub, the Crown and Garter. So that's a hotel with 10 rooms, really nicely done out, to a high spec, lovely double beds, really comfortable mattresses, lovely linen, and then really nice walk-in showers, good water supply. The food, simple, everyday food, well cooked, using wherever possible local ingredients. We buy the whole cow, the whole pig, the whole lamb, down to the whole duck, because I think it's important. And it is tricky sometimes, and it takes time, and there's a cost to it, which we appreciate, and I think our customers also are beginning to appreciate that as well. When we opened the pub in 2014, the bakery was on the premises. Quite soon though, it became apparent that there was a demand for good quality bread. So we decided to move the bakery into a more industrial unit, which is over in Greenham Park. So we've got bigger premises now, we've got more bakers, and we've got more customers, thankfully. The quality of the bread hasn't changed though, so we're still making all our fermentations and doughs from scratch. It's all proved and left to rise for proper times, and it's all cooked on stone in proper bread ovens. We've now got another coffee shop in Kingsclere in Hampshire. And one of the important things with the coffee shop, and this sort of carries through sort of the ethos and feeling about Honesty, is it's very much in the heart of the community, and it's bringing a positive contribution to sort of village society, really. So Honesty Cookery School really sort of had its roots of its growth in the Food Education Trust that I founded in 2008, which was a charity supported by sales of my cookbooks. We run a range of courses. We try and keep sort of slightly modern approach to them. We've got some really good Filipino street food courses coming up, Thai coming. Then we have our other tutors come in who have expertise in certain areas. The cookery school's also available to hire to companies who want to do some team building sessions or use it for a conference. It is in the most beautiful setting, so it lends itself well to sort of creative thinking. I see so many people come through the door at Honesty Cookery School who are anxious about what they're eating, whether they're doing the right thing. Food should be, as well as sustaining our bodies, should be a pleasure. So I'm hoping that through Honesty we're sending the message that food is a pleasure. So for me, the future is seeing that the business is working, really, both in terms of continuing to work with local producers, maintaining our sort of ethos and philosophy, and not sort of blurring the edges in a quest to grow, continuing to enrich the lives of the people who come and work for us. But as with any other business, the importance of it is making sure that the bottom line works. And it does seem to be working, because the people who come to us are returning, they appreciate, I think, what we're trying to do, and I can tell that from comments made, and that's immensely satisfying, because I think if a business is going to work, it has to satisfy and please its customer. And doing that while you're actually fulfilling the principles that you set out to meet is one of the enriching things about the business.